Today we'll be asking the #1 question on this channel: who's better, Marvel or DC? I've gathered Lego from the Lego store, bricks and minifigs, and your mama's garage sale just to bring this to you. This is the biggest project we've ever done. More characters, more fights, more unhinged plot twists than you can shake a battering at. Make sure you stay tuned to the end because your vote will determine what happens in the next video. To get things kicked off, we have Team Marvel dropping in to find Captain America. They're splitting up into teams. Let's see what happens. Wait a second. I know you sense that too. Get out the way. So you attack first, huh?
And ask questions later.
Well, I have the right to remain silent.
You know, I thought about something. You definitely didn't see me coming, so maybe you have sensitive ears and heard me coming.
You're right about one thing. I didn't see you coming. But someone else told me that you were. And with that, Batman's been taken down. Now let's see how our other group is doing. I am Groot. Groot, you shouldn't talk about aliens like that. Someone could overhear you. I am Groot. Don't say I didn't warn you. You learn your lesson one day. But Rocket was right, and Superman overheard him, and he zoomed on over to teach him a lesson. Doctor Strange sees that threat and quickly casts a time spell to keep him safe.
We have come to bargain.
Well, I'm not. This guy hurt Groot. And it was time for Doctor Strange's time spell to kick into gear, sending them right back to where they started.
We have come to bargain. We are looking for the one called Captain America.
Doctor Strange then explains that they're stuck in a time loop until Superman listens to reason. Superman, of course, didn't listen to reason and departed Doctor Strange multiple times. So after Superman calms down, he agrees to help if they help him find Batman first. So they agree, and Rocket says, "And while we search, we'll teach you a thing or two about roasting." You're on camera. Say your lines. Well, I better get my movies made in stop motion next, not this Spider-Man guy. Okay. Hey there, Sugarfoot. If you enjoy the content that we make, don't forget to like and subscribe. These videos take a long time to make, and Lego isn't cheap, so if you could hit the like button on this free video, I'd appreciate it. And hard to believe, but we're approaching 500 subscribers, so if you really like our content, please help us reach that number. Anyway, let me go help these guys find Captain America. I'll be back. Sugarfoot was not in the script, but I'll allow it. Now we're going to wrap up a battle that's been going on since the first episode of this series, which means they've been fighting for over 6 months now. The battle between Wolverine and Wonder Woman. It's time for a nondescript copyright battle! The fighters are set. One that will never stop healing, and one that can't be damaged. Let's see who will win. See, that's your problem, Wolverine. You're using slashing damage instead of piercing damage. Now, put him up. Wonder Woman got out of there in shock knowing someone read her Wikipedia page. Meanwhile, Deadpool is trying to figure out who this DC character is that he'd never met before. Who are you and how did you get here?
I started with
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm gonna need you to give me my swords back before I turn your shark into sushi. Very gross, but okay. Psst. If you want to know what happened to Captain America and why nobody could find him in the beginning of the video, watch this video after you finish this one. Thanks.
Later.
I got his belt.
Good. When he gets up, I want to give him a nice clean fight. Wait. So I understand you guys have him held down like a solo in a squads match, but I need you guys to let him go. For what fair purpose? Well, if you must know, this guy saved your 4th squad member.
Why is there hair on his mouth?
So right now you may be wondering, who is this? Well, remember the kid that had this happen to him?
I heard you weren't subscribed.
Well, I asked you, the viewers of the first video, if he should be a hero or a villain, and I'll give you the results in just a few minutes. But first, let's take a look at his backstory. Shortly after the terrible event that took place behind the jazz club, Omnitech walks up and hands the boy a serum, promising that it'll make him stronger so he'll never have to worry about that again. After he took a drink of that serum, it turned him into this thing.
What is that?
Yeah, I mean, bro's looking pretty rough right now, but the heroes could be friends with him. I mean, just look at Martian Manhunter and Cyborg. And don't even get me started on what Deadpool looks like under the mask. So I'm sure the heroes will accept him even though he looks a bit different.
Yeah, losing your parents sucks.
So does losing a part of yourself.
Yeah, man, it's cool. You could join us.
Ah, Team Strange is back with Superman. What the other heroes didn't know is that they spent a long time teaching Superman how to roast when they were gone. Huh, so who's this fool?
That's the new homie.
Oh, you mean that walking science experiment gone wrong? The half-green face, no-hair, fashion tragedy on legs disaster? Listen, you look like a lab accident that got rejected by the lab. Half your face is green like you lost a bet with a can of radioactive guacamole, and the other half, just sad. And not sad in the mysterious kind of way, sad in the, why does it smell like burnt cabbage every time you walk by kind of way. And let's talk about those ripped up clothes. You didn't just wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you crawled out of it like a rejected zombie from a low-budget soap opera. The heroes stand in shock from the swift departure of Superman, some knowing exactly how difficult it is to beat him. But Batman looks like he's pretty happy. Dr. Strange then whispers into the kid's ear, saying something so diabolical that he has to leave immediately. These were the results from the vote. At the end of this video, there will be another poll, so make sure you participate to be seen in the next video. Now we have one more hero to cover, the lone wolf, Moon Knight. Let's see what he got up to in Thought City.
Yeah. Concrete jungle, boots crunch the gravel.
Bruh.
Well, Mr. Knight spared the last thug, but they notice a weird insignia on their jackets. Our new villain returns to Omnitech, informing him there's more heroes in Thought City, and there may be more on the way. But Omnitech's not too fazed, because he's been collecting his own villain team. The Joker, Ultron, Sinestro, Catwoman, Green Goblin, and Mysterio.
100 likes for part 4.
Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, but now it's time for you to vote. Who gets to show up in the next video? The top 3 characters that get mentioned in the comments will be guaranteed a slot. And just to make things even more interesting, just the character's name being mentioned in a separate comment gets them another vote. No, but seriously, 100 likes and I'll do the next part. Also subscribe and ring the bell so that way you're here when I upload it. And if you want to see the full Marvel vs. DC storyline, click the playlist to your right. Thank you. See you next time.